Great.
You guys can just head straight down.
Awesome. We came with our accelerator right now, so these are 5 family startups
Oh,
who
great.
are coming to New York.
Great, thanks for coming.
Yeah, we're excited.
Nice to meet you in person.
Yes.
You guys can just head
Yes.
in straight down.
Great.
Oh.
Thank you.
All right.
Hi, welcome.
I can't say no ticket yet.
You can just check in one of the. That was great.
Thanks.
Thank you.
好，我们今天先来看 ERA 的一个 DEMODAY， 来看他们新创是怎么 demo。那我们现在来的地方是 Rise Network， 他们的一个 FinTech 的加速器。
Finding your customers, figuring out your product, finding product market fit, how to price, everything you possibly need to know with 500 mentors who are all at your disposal to be able to help. And of course, we end with New York's largest demo day with hundreds and hundreds of investors. We just had ours a few weeks ago. We are about to start a new cohort, but we are always looking for new companies for the following cohort. Applications open before you know it soon. So if the members of the ERA team just raise your hands who are here, or they're out by the desk, Marissa and Paul also. And you should just go and talk to them afterwards if you have something you think we might be interested in. So thanks, Moran.
So you should talk to Brian if you're interested in our program. So tonight, first we will have Haley tell us more about her background, her experiences as a founder, crossing over to the VC, first round capital. And we all want to learn more about first round capitals, like the latest funds, what they're interested in investing, how much are they investing, what's like the most recent investment you made that you're excited about. Then a quick Q&A, you can ask her anything. No pitches during the Q&A, I'll cut it off. It has to be a real question. Not like, do you invest in like a pet insurance company based in Upper West Side? That happened a lot. Then we have 5 companies that's going to come up here and pitch to Haley. Haley brought some cash in her bag. Okay, we take cash. Yeah. Then she will give feedback to these companies, and many times, obviously, we had, I don't know how many companies pitched. We had like close to 1,000 companies that pitched at ER events in the past 15 years, and a bunch of them raised money, so that's a real possibility. And if Haley has time, I know she's very busy, but at the very end, we'll do an impromptu pitch as well, maybe, if she has time. But again, thanks for coming, even the weather.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming. This is such a cool community that you've built, and so important to the New York tech ecosystem. So thank you, Murat, for doing this. And I'm honored to continue the fine tradition that you started so many years before. So hello, everyone. I'm Haley. I'm a partner at First Round Capital. I've been a partner at First Round for 7 years now, which is crazy. And the reason that it's crazy to me is because now I've been a venture investor for longer than I was a founder. So that means I've officially crossed over to the dark side. So quickly on First Round, we are a generalist seed stage fund. We've been around for over 15 years, I think 18 years. And we were one of the first seed funds when the asset class was created. So it used to be that there was a big gulf between angel investors and Series A investors on Sand Hill Road. But First Round and a couple other funds were created to help fill that gap around the time that it became more capital efficient to start companies and where founders could prove a lot with just $1 million or $2 million. We are proud to be investing out of our 9th fund, and we were the first money in on household names such as Uber, Roblox. If you have kids between the ages of 6 and 10, you're probably aware of that one. If you're not a parent of kids between the ages of 6 and 10, Roblox went public 2 years ago, and the market cap at one point was bigger than Uber's market cap. So we promised the founder of that company that they'd get the biggest slot on our website on the portfolio page. And so if you go, you can check it out. It's Roblox is bigger than Uber. Also invested in Square, another household name. But we have over 200 companies active in our portfolio today, and we make dozens of investments each year. So I'll talk briefly about my background. Before joining First Round, I was a founder in the First Round portfolio. So 13 years ago, I started an e-commerce business called Birchbox. It's a beauty subscription service. I started that business out of HBS, where I was a business school student. We raised our seed round from First Round in 2010. We raised our Series A from Excel, and during my tenure, we went on to raise about $70 million in venture. But what I'm most proud of is the scale of the business that we built, which at its peak, we had 1 million monthly paying subscribers. We expanded to 4 countries, so we expanded to Europe as well as Canada. And yeah, impacted the beauty industry in a big way. Before I started Birchbox, I wasn't in tech. I was a consultant at Bain. Any former consultants in the room? Cool, yeah, I think it's a great way to build your business toolkit, and I was lucky enough at Bain to be in the same office as some other great New York founders. So the founders of Warby Parker, and the founders of Harry's, the founder of ClassPass, they were all in the same sort of associate class as I was. So now that I've been an investor for a while, I've been focusing on a few different categories. First and foremost, marketplaces. So the business that I built with Birchbox connected brands with consumers. And while